And a pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
That's a strike. 0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Manuel Margot.
Ball, no.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Cortez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. And here it comes. Foul ball. One-two to Margot. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Brandon Lau now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Brandon Lau goes the other way with it. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now batting Wander Franco. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. Ball one there. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence. And Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Comebacker to the mound. Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
That is it. The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo, fourth right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a bouncer. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Gleyber.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 8th best batting average in the American League. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Torres off of first with 2 away. That's to third. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail in this one 3-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Curtis Mead. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Brock.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brock Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. In there for strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next pitch
One ball,
downstairs.
one strike.
1-1. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. In the dirt, Higashioka up with it. To first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
It ain't real if you ain't bust no checks. It ain't real if you ain't earned respect. It ain't real if you ain't out on the fields. It's on the net. It ain't real. It ain't real.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka.
Higashioka.
Springs back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1. Up the middle. Lau sends it to first, and one away in the top of the third. Here's Josh Donaldson. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swings through that one. 0-1. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. Line drive, base hit down the line. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And a foul ball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Just off the inside edge. Donaldson, the runner at second with one away. Gets under it and pops it up. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one smacked out to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the inning. The Yanks leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Randy Arozarena. Here comes a pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive. Bader settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second. In there safely. Yandy Diaz now. The walk and a run scored his first time. There's a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And it's even up. Right back to him on the mound. Gathers and throws to first. 2 out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Struck him out looking. The Rays strand just the 1, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Aaron Judge. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. And now 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Late on that fastball.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
In the dirt. Mejia up with it over to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now Wander Franco. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. They say it went.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Fouled off. He was late. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Cabrera makes the grab, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Christian Bethancourt. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And stepping in for the Rays, Brock Jones. Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. And a pitch. Well struck, right field. Judge going back some more, and caught on the warning track. One left for Tampa, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First pitch, not close.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And now the lefty. And now 2-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering, misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Good eye right there. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And a strike. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Safe. Mejia too late.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And the pitch. That's in there. 1-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And now the count is even.
2-2.
1 out and a runner at second. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Doubled in his first AB.
Donaldson.
And there's a foul ball. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink and I need to fix. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. One left for the Yankees. Still down 3-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate, Francisco Mejia. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. 1 for 2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Mejia around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. One away with a runner at third. And here it comes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position in 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Lau in the box again. Takes a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here's Wander Franco. Fought off foul. The pitch. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Christian Bethancourt. That's in for a strike. Called strike right there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Judge makes the grab, and that's the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 5 innings complete. Top 6, and here is Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Springs back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying From this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Dives, but it's foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering misses. 3-1 now.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. Step off throw to first. Connor Falefa back in standing. Bader, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Another throw really keeping him close. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And misses inside. Connor Falefa gets his lead at first with nobody out. And it is 2-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Connor Falefa rounds second on his way to third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So man aboard here is Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location. At that point of the at-bat is. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Stanton stands in now and watches strike 1. Activity in the pen for the Rays. Luis Patino, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Chirinos getting loose as well. No outs, runners at first and second. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player. but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. At the belt and fires.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him, as we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
2-2 now. Now a fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit.
Comes through with the RBI. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Jeffrey Springs is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responding. Runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Luis Patino. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. Next one misses, and 1-1. Runners on the corners, no outs.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That one misses. The count now 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Very high with that one. And it's 3-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 11th of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 5-5.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Patino in his 3rd season, 23 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. And the 1-0. Swing and a bouncer towards first, but foul. Right-handed reliever.
Ball 2, down.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
3-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Full count.
And he walked him.
Oh, this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. His righty-lefty splits there. Bunting for a hit. Safe. He beats it.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Up the middle. Nice stop. The throw over to Lau. And that's 2.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. A nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And that's in there for strike 1. Torres on third with 2 out. That one ripped, but foul. And the right-hander deals.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fights it off. You'll see another.